That is a lovely Natasha from University of Lincolnshire. Yeah, of course, she is studying international relations, like she told you before. Miss Natasha Winan, contestant number 1. This is what Natasha says. Africa is developing. One of my long-term goals is to go back home and start something of my own. Yeah, that is lovely, Natasha. She hopes to go back home to Kenya to set up something of her own. And like she told you, she's looking at Ingrid Schools Center.
Number 2 is none other than Lavina Karanja. Lavina studies media studies. In presenting Kenya in a positive way. Lavina says, from a very young age, I was taught the value of education and the principle to remind us what education and how important it is. Give it up for Lavina Karanja.
Let us meet contestant number 3, Miss Esther Gafura. Currently undertaking plastic surgical training. And at the same time, multitasking, taking part in Face of Kenya 2014. She's looking forward to volunteer as an international team of plastic and reconstructive surgeons. Especially with children and people with various disabilities. Miss Esa Kathura, contestant number 3. Yeah, that is a lovely Esther. In her statements, she quotes, she would like to volunteer and support people with disabilities in regards to surgical operations. Contestant number 3, Face of Kenya UK 2014. Thank you, Esther.
Next is Jacqueline. Jacqueline says she's just not proud to be Kenyan. Kenya is just not a country. It's the culture, the setting, the fascinating culture, and she's glad to be Kenyan. Jacqueline Edwards!
Ladies and gentlemen, let us applaud contestant number 5, Miss Maureen Natsumi. studying media and cultural studies at university level. And of course, she understands the idea of balancing her studies with her extracurricular activities. An individual always willing to express creativity. Miss Maureen Natumi, contestant number 5, Face of Kenya, UK. She further goes on to say she wants to be a part of the Kenyans in the diaspora. Let's applaud the lovely contestant number 5.
Next is Marianne Wanya. Marianne is University of Greenwich and studying criminology. Marianne says she'd like to see the Kenyan society reunite its culture, its heritage throughout the whole of Africa. That is Marianne Wanya.
Yeah, ladies and gentlemen, let us upload contestant number 7, Miss Ivy Alubala. Ivy wants to work to improve the plight of disabled Kenyan sportsmen and sportswomen and have been very empowered by the work of the Para-Olympian Anne Wafula. Yeah, let's upload contestant number 7, Ivy Wabula, looking forward to work with the less privileged and disadvantaged sportsmen and women. And of course, I quote, I would love to be a part of Face of Kenya 2014, so I'm able to connect with more people from my country, as well as spread the awareness and knowledge about Kenya. Those are not my words, they are her words.
Now, next is Jacinta Nyambura. Jacinta Nyambura studies at Bedfordshire. She's doing psychology in university. Jacinta says, I can adapt any environment and I'd like to use my skills to contribute to a positive project. Who else could say that apart from Jacinta Nyambura?
Ladies and gentlemen, from the University of Bedfordshire, join me as I introduce contestant number 9, Miss Brenda Mwarungu. Studying a degree in business management, Brenda has got the desire to work with business companies back in Kenya. And of course, looking forward to support Angel Center for Abandoned Children. Brenda believes that the pageant will help her and support her to represent her chosen charity. Ladies and gentlemen, contestant number 9, Brenda Mwarangu. And of course, the center she hopes to support provides a home for abandoned and orphanage children. Thank you so much, Brenda.
Next is none other than Jessica Kiplagat. Jessica says this is a platform to help believe in the youth. She believes in empowering the youth. That is Miss Kiplagat.
Yeah, ladies and gentlemen, as we continue to meet our contestants, I introduce contestant number 11, Miss Lisa Marang. Yeah, that is a lovely Lisa Marang, doing a master's in multimedia studies. She's got journalism background, and she's very much aware of the power of media. Contestant number 11, Miss Lisa Marang. I quote, "I'll represent the true image of Kenya from the offset. I'll roll up my sleeves and assist brand Kenya to the standard within the world." That is Miss Lisa Marang, contestant number 11.
Jackie Silwana. Jackie Silwana is a graduate from Theatre Performing Arts University in East London. This is wrong. Jackie says, "I'm proud of my country, and I would like to give back to my people what the people have given me." That's a quote t-shirt right there. Well done, Jackie Silwana. She's also passionate in acting, writing themes that affect women.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, last but not least, for this year's Face of Kenya UK, let's put our hands together for contestant number 13, Miss Nelly Kimunga. Nelly says she is a proud Kenyan who wants to make a difference in her country. Oh my God. Contestant number 13, Miss Nelly Kimunga. Of course, she's looking forward to working with autistic children. Autism Support Center, Kenya. Contestant number 13, Miss Nelly Kimunga. And now, ladies and gentlemen, now that you've met the contestants of Face of Kenya UK 2014, can we all use the flags on the table to wave them in the air and say, "Kenya, we rock!" Yeah. Now, we're going to move into something that can actually put you on your feet to dance a bit. I'd like to invite over the first entertainer tonight. Ladies and gentlemen.